Some players have talent, others have timing. Jaren Jackson Jr. has both, because defense is not just about effort. It's about discipline, knowing when to attack, when to stay grounded, when to rotate, when to wait. And timing changes everything, because 1 second too early is a foul. 1 second too late is a bucket, but perfect timing changes the game, and Jaren changes the game defensively. Shot blocking, help defense, rotations, because elite defenders don't just react, they anticipate. They read the offense before the play develops, and Jackson reads the game. But his journey also includes mistakes, because aggressive defenders often battle foul trouble. Overcommitting, reaching, trying to make every play, and learning how to control aggression is part of growth, because uncontrolled aggression hurts the team, but disciplined aggression creates dominance. And Jackson learned that, because growth requires awareness, understanding your tendencies, understanding your weaknesses, understanding how to improve your discipline. And discipline creates consistency, but his mindset also includes confidence, because elite defenders must trust themselves, trust their instincts, trust their positioning, because hesitation on defense creates openings. And Jackson plays decisively, because decisiveness creates impact. But his mindset also includes versatility, because modern basketball demands flexibility, guarding the perimeter, protecting the rim, switching matchups, and versatility creates value, because adaptable defenders stay on the floor. But another key part of his mindset is resilience, because mistakes happen, fouls happen, bad games happen, and if you let frustration control you, you lose focus. But mentally strong players reset quickly. They move to the next play, and Jackson continues learning that balance, because emotional control is part of defensive greatness. But the deeper lesson from his journey is this: you must control your aggression. You must stay disciplined. You must trust your instincts. Jaren Jackson Jr. is building greatness through timing and mindset. And that mindset makes him elite defensively. Now internalize this mindset. You must stay composed. You must stay disciplined. You must control the game defensively. Say this internally: I trust my instincts. I control my aggression. I stay disciplined. I protect the game. Because discipline creates timing. Timing creates dominance, and composure creates greatness. There is a difference between playing hard and playing controlled, because effort alone is not enough at the highest level. You must be disciplined. You must understand timing. You must understand positioning. And most importantly, you must understand yourself. Jaren Jackson Jr. learned that through foul trouble, because foul trouble is more than just mistakes. It's a mental battle. A battle between aggression and patience, because defenders naturally want to attack every play, contest every shot, block everything. But elite defense requires restraint, the ability to wait, the ability to stay balanced, the ability to avoid emotional reactions. And that's where growth happens. Because once you learn control, your talent becomes more effective, your impact becomes more consistent. And consistency creates trust. But emotional discipline is what makes defensive players elite. Because defense is frustrating. You battle physicality, missed calls, screens, mistakes by teammates. And if you lose emotional control, your defense breaks down. You start gambling, reaching, forcing plays. And once that happens, you lose discipline. But disciplined defenders stay composed. They stay patient. They focus on the next play. And Jackson continues building that mentality, because mentally strong defenders understand something powerful. You don't need to make every play. You need to make the right play. That mindset changes everything, because now you stop chasing blocks and start protecting possessions. You stop reacting emotionally and start reading the game. That's how defensive anchors are built. But another key part of his mindset is communication, because elite defense is leadership, talking on rotations, directing teammates, calling out screens, protecting the structure of the defense. And leadership requires focus, because if your mind drifts, the defense collapses. And Jackson continues growing into that responsibility, because defensive anchors control the energy of the game. Their presence changes confidence. Teammates play harder behind them. Opponents hesitate around them. And that impact goes beyond statistics. But the deeper lesson from his journey is this: you must stay disciplined under pressure. You must control your emotions. You must protect the team defensively. Jaren Jackson Jr. is building greatness through defensive discipline and emotional control. And that mindset is what separates elite defenders. Now internalize this mindset. You must stay patient. You must stay focused. You must stay composed. Say this internally: I stay disciplined. I protect the defense. I control my emotions. I make the right play. Because patience creates control. Control creates consistency. And discipline creates greatness. Anybody can play hard, but not everybody can play disciplined. And discipline is what separates elite defenders from reckless players. Because aggression without control creates mistakes, fouls, frustration, bad decisions. But controlled aggression changes games. That's what Jaren Jackson Jr. is learning. How to turn raw energy into disciplined dominance. Because real defensive greatness is mental. It's patience, timing, focus, the ability to stay locked in possession after possession. Because defense tests your emotions constantly. Missed calls, physical contact, screens, mistakes. And if you react emotionally, you lose control. But once you lose emotional control, your game starts falling apart. That's why composure matters, because composure keeps your mind clear, and a clear mind makes disciplined decisions. That's how elite defenders survive pressure, not by chasing every play, but by controlling every moment. And controlling the moment changes everything, because once defenders become disciplined, they stop gambling, stop forcing, stop reacting emotionally, and they start reading the game, anticipating, understanding timing, understanding positioning, understanding when to attack and when to stay patient. That's when talent becomes dominance. But here's the deeper truth. Most people think defense is physical. It's not. Defense is mental first. The smartest defenders last the longest because athleticism fades. But instincts, discipline, awareness, those things grow over time. And when intelligence combines with effort, you become dangerous. That's why defensive anchors change entire teams. Their mindset spreads. Their communication spreads. Their energy spreads. Because disciplined players stabilize everybody around them. And that's leadership. Now understand this. This is not just about Jaren Jackson Jr. This is about you. Because life will test your emotional control too. People will frustrate you. Pressure will frustrate you. Mistakes will frustrate you. And in those moments, your mindset gets exposed. Do you react emotionally, or do you stay disciplined? Do you lose control, or do you stay composed? Do you force, or do you stay patient? Say this to yourself right now. I stay disciplined. I stay composed. I control my aggression. I protect the moment. Because discipline creates control. Control creates consistency. And consistency creates greatness. Jaren Jackson Jr. isn't just learning how to defend. He's learning how to control himself. And once you master that, everything changes. Your mindset is your edge.